Good evening, fellow flappers amongst the void. This is Moster. It is Wednesday, July 21st, and I will be talking through the New York Times crossword puzzle for Thursday the 22nd. The general idea is that I do that, and then after I jib-jab for a while, I jib-jab some more about what I thought about the puzzle and how I think I did about it, and after that, maybe I will run through some specific clues that I see that might be interesting, or maybe something that I caught on a cross that somebody else wouldn't have, etc., etc. I do want to spend a couple of seconds, actually, talking about this capital, because this was a big thing for me last night. I thought that capital with an A always meant property or value, and capital with an O always meant the seat of government. Turns out with a little bit of research that capital with an O does always indicate a seat of government, but capital with an A could be any one of these things. So there was a little bit of cleverness that I thought that I had a couple of months ago that turned out to be bullshit. But that's that. And now we're up over 90 seconds, so here we go. Bad singer with a question mark. I don't know. Start with, I kind of want to say something like prod, but that's obviously not going to be the answer. But something like that, like start shit, basically. Thingy. I don't know what fits. What's it is too long. Yuga? I like that word a lot, actually, because it sounds cool. I kissed the air, I killed thee. T as in tests is true. Cause to boil. I don't know. Not anger. Not inflame. One sporting man buns and ironic t-shirts. That's hipsters. Early 1900s kitchen appliance. Icebox. Which reminds me of Ray Charles. Closest living relatives of whales. Huh. Don't know, but I'm interested to find out. Land of plenty with a question mark. I don't know. It's not going to be Eden. It's going to be, I don't know. Strike breakers, what are they? Scabs. I have my own opinions on organized labor, but that's not really the point of this particular forum. It may get pushed back on the weekend. Tea time, maybe? Some kind of time, anyway. Maybe tea time with an A. We shall see. Aggressive campaign. Like, I can't think of the word. If I can think of the word, I can type it in the thing. But like an onslaught, but that's too long. But something like that, like a rush or a, I don't know. I'm waving the phone around, gesticulating like that makes any difference. Pelvic joints. And it's not hips. Finely ground quartz. Oh, interesting. They enforce discipline among legislators' ethics. Something. No, discipline doesn't have to mean that. It could be like house trainers or something. That would actually be pretty cute if that's what it is, but it's not. Because that would be a nice little pun. Anyway, gusto, zeal, only because we had zealous fairly recently. Like yesterday or something. Where'd you get that idea? Locations of some dives. Mid at... Nope. Something like that, though. This is red light districts, or... That doesn't fit either. Like park rangers' pants often. Khaki? Ziff Marge's ex-boyfriend, I don't know. Kind of gland. I don't know if they mean a type of gland or if they mean a specific gland. I don't know what a type of gland would be. Something to learn. 3 sheets to the wind is some kind of drunk. It's not blotto. It's not fit-shaced. Bob of Full House is Saget, however. Golf attire. I don't know. I want to say vest, but I don't know. Inseparable, or like 3 pairs of answers in this puzzle. That's good. So that's something we can go on when we come back around. Quiet. I don't know. Little Dipper with a question mark is gonna be... I don't know. It's not like a teen ballroom dancer person, so I'm not sure. Can't stand... And it's not abhor, and it's not despise. Maker of Brownie Brick Road ice cream. That sounds like Edie's, which is known by some other name west of the Mississippi. 4x4 ATV, probably. Maybe SUV, but probably not SUV. Meetings for 2. And it's not tets. Oh. Muscle targeted by military presses. Old school, probably, but maybe not. Get back into shape. Something. Obviously. Come up. It's not a rise. Lukewarm is tepid. Auto the autopilot. Oh, that's funny that also went up into Wally. Dicing onions, mixing garlic as prep. Symbol that Mac users use. Euro. Contents of birdhouses, and it's not poops, it's nests. Home to Planck, Einstein, and Heisenberg when they won their Nobel Prizes. GER. Was Nightmare personified. Petite for 1. Some kind of size. TV journalist with a Peabody and 11 Emmys. Gabby? No. One of these two is wrong. Freudian topics is egos. So now let's go back here. Home to Plankenstein. AUS, no. Germany, no. USA, no. Not Nevada, but that would be pretty funny. Not Princeton, because Einstein was in Princeton for a long time. I don't know. Okay, keep moving. Nightmare personified. I want to say like poltergeist or something, but I don't think that. Actually, I'm very confident in scabs. Petite for 1. Dress size? Yeah, I guess. Still don't know, unless it's Abby Pressman. Freudian topics is egos, which is what got us to delete that in the first place. That's going to be Texas since 1845. Dust up. Like a little fight of some kind. Spat. Admits. ACCEP, no. Noticeably unfriendly, icy. Does a groundskeeper's job as Mose. Exhibited relief in a way. Smart Alec. Dorm room feature. Not much. A desk, a bed, or 2 beds, a window, a closet. Telephone number add-ons. Excuse me. EXT. This could be Zest, I suppose. So EXT is extension. It can be heavier in the summer. Coat. Doesn't make any sense. Rodent-like relative of a rabbit. Condition ADHD. Bring up is rear. Not stay neutral is take the sides. Compete in a Summer Olympics event. Let's say swim for giggles. Stephen of the Crying Game. I don't know. I like that movie a lot, but it's not a movie that you watch a bunch of times. Most asinine is INANEST. Deal sealers. AGREE. No. Particular for short. Well, if it didn't say for short, I would put anal. Run of the mill. Upper echelon. ELITE. They took performance. I don't know. Doped. No, it's going to be something more specific than that. Caught on audio. Taped. Taunt. I don't know. Not tease. Like some high fiber cereal. Odie. It's a guess, but they like that one. Changing fortune metaphorically is tide. Texters, farewell, TTYL. Talk to you later. Biblical verb with thou. I don't know, but it's going to end in ST. EPA banned pesticide DDT. Okay, so this is widget for thingy. Cause to boil and rage. Closest living relatives of whales. H-I... Hippot, hippopot, that's an E, A-M-U, so then, okay, get back into shape, I don't know, this is gonna be a rise, and this is tepid. Weimar, I guess. Incubus is the nightmare. Admits. I still don't know. Aggressive campaign crusade. ACCEPTS. It's probably going to be another one of those. So that's coccyx, however you pluralize coccyx. Finely ground quartz. Silex. Dormant featured desk. Locations of some dives, shipwrecks. Still don't know that. Let's go back over here. Kind of bland as adrenal. 3 sheets to the wind. I'm not going to get like that. Inseparable. Something probably in sync. Quiet. Little Dipper with a question mark. Pit. Boss doesn't even fit. Can't stand to test. Meeting for 2 is a tryst. DLC orders are agents. So that's dead end for quiet. And jeer. So joined at the hip. So that's what it is. So we've got HIP. And then this is HIP. Reinforced discipline. Party. Whips. Exhibited relief is EXH. So hip, so this is wrong. EXHALED. It can be heavier in the summer. ACCEPTS. I still don't know that. 3 sheets to the wind. I still don't know that. Particular. Run of the mill. So, normal or humdrum or average or upper echelon. ELI. So I'll put hip here. Took performance enhancing drugs. This is ho, hum, 4x4 ute, med school. I don't know, 3 sheets to the wind. Competitive golf, dart, polo. Little Dipper. Okay, so that's has pita chip. Particular spec, okay. Smashed. Stephen Ray already makes sense. Air can be heavier in the summer. Land of plenty with a question mark. Asia. Bedtime may get pushed back on the weekend. Oh, and I got on the first one. Nice. So it's good for 20 minutes for Thursday. The theme was pretty nice and light, I think. I caught on pretty quickly that it was going to be something having to do with doubling letters. But I didn't, figure it out exactly, which is good. And, limiting it like that with the HIP makes a lot of sense. In terms of other clues, icebox, hippopotamuses, which is one of those ones that I never know if I'm pluralizing correctly. Pita chip. Pico, what's this? Oh, there's something I didn't know. Rodent-like relative of a rabbit. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'll leave it here for now. And say once again, I hope you have a lovely night. And wherever the universe takes you, where this might be along with you. Thank you for listening and watching, etc.